Hey Bible lovers, I'm Tim Nichols, and I'm here to bring you your Nichols Worth. And today from ICA Bibles, I finally have my completed set of triplets in the Horween Thinline. The three main translations that my church uses is the KJV, the NKJV, and the ESV. So whenever we're having a conference or we're having multiple speakers, I really like to have thin lines. So if you saw my video on the Omega, I'll put this on the end screen. This used to be what Bo Tate called the Nomega. This has the 36 GSM paper. The Crossway Horween I've never really been fond of, so I have my own made by ICA with the burgundy Horween. It's got the blue accent stitching. Of course, it's got the navy accent liner, and then check out this accent gilding. Beautiful. And I love this 36 GSM Chinese paper. This is absolutely, in my opinion, among the best paper made by any premium Bible maker. I really, really wish they still did the 36 GSM premium Chinese paper. The Royal Youngblood 28 GSM is okay, but this really takes the cake. And this has that bright white paper with it. It's a 2-column, 11-point font. It's got the references in the corner. I could do without those, but it's got the notes on the bottom. So you're going to see a theme with me. What I like is 2-column, large print, thin lines with no center cross references. And I love those bold, dark verses. So this Omega is the jam. And of course, you all know this one here, this is my baby. This is my NKJV thin line in the burgundy Horween. Black ribbons. This one has the burgundy liner with the black end sheet. And then, of course, it's got the large print, 10-point font, technically an 11. And it's got the references and notes on the bottom. I like these out of the way. It has those goffered edges, just really beautiful look. So I actually didn't have this one art gilded. And of course, you know, it's got the blue accents and it has the words of Christ in blue. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, on my KJV thin line, if you know anything about the KJV, you know that they did not have it in paragraph 2-column format other than the Traveris, and I think Cambridge has a paragraph format KJV, but it's only single column. As far as a double column, thin line, paragraph format, it did not exist until Thomas Nelson put it out, and I knew I wanted my man, John at ICA, to put burgundy Horween treatment on it, and I asked for a few extras this time, and I'm going to show you them. Number one, I wanted that diamond cut pattern. Check that out. Now this is all done by hand. So that means that this isn't going to be super precise like a stamp. So you're going to notice human elements to it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Second thing, on the spine, I wanted some of that extra work on the spine with the double tooled spine hubs. As you can see, the style is just a little different than the one before. Absolutely love that. This one is a full yap indeed. So full yap all the way around. A full yap is when it either touches or almost touches on the top, the bottom, and on the sides. So now we kind of made it match my Omega with the dark blue liner and the dark blue end sheet. This has that leather-like look, but then check it out. We matched with that blue art gilding and the black corners, absolutely gorgeous. And check it out. This has the same layout as the McLaren. It's the 2-column, bottom references, and of course the poetry is going to be in verse by verse. But once you get into some prose settings, you're going to see this is in a paragraph format. Words of Christ in red, absolutely gorgeous. Love the gilt line there. Look at his corner work. His corners aren't as defined as some rebinders, but they're very clean. He uses this more of a thin, narrow edge. He does what's called a butt edge method here, where he fuses the leather so there's no lip here. That's completely smooth all the way around. Just absolutely beautiful. John does amazing work. Of course, he did the diamond tool pattern on the back, blue accent stitching, blue ribbons. This thing is gorgeous. Now, John has become a lot more popular lately, and that means that your wait time is going to be extended. He is several months behind when it comes to rebinding, and sometimes when you get custom work, just like when you're having a house done or anything, any kind of situation in life can set that back a couple months. So if you're wanting a custom rebind from someone like John or someone with his level and quality of work, you're going to have to be patient. It's going to take several months. Most of them require some sort of a deposit, but if you like the burgundy Horween like I do, there is no one better than John at ICA when it comes to Horween. He's the Horween master. You can also get it in several other colors. Burgundy just happens to be my favorite. God bless you. Keep calm. Jesus on. This is your Nichols Worth.